Come on, lady reporter. The time has come for your promotion. Or should I say demotion?
Whatever it is.
Shut up.
You won't lose me on this show.
I'll go on back to shore and call the boss.
Back to shore on what?
Well, this will make a good picture. Hold it.
Okay, I just need you to take one giant step back.
Goodbye, fellas.
Good luck, Dale. Good luck, Dale.
Thank you.
So long, Dale. I know you're disappointed that Tom couldn't make it,
But he was screaming something about not being able to take it anymore.
Well, I hope he knows what he's doing. Because I do.
Huh. Wait a minute. That diving bell is a whole lot bigger on the inside than it was on the outside. It's apparently the diving bell to hammer space.
I suppose I shouldn't make a fool of myself telling you what...
But I...
Well, you people are taking my place in a way. I feel as if you've been working with me since the beginning.
We're very grateful to be able to have a part in your work.
You'll be going deeper
Stop
than
touching me.
I've ever attempted before.
Stop touching me.
I will
Stop
be
touching me.
with you.
I know how you
Get your hands off me.
But I'll be talking to you every inch of the way.
I know, Craig, but it's not quite the same thing. Well, good luck, Craig.
Thank you.
Paul.
Mr. Wyman?
You girls will let me down now. You take care of these fellows if they get scared.
John Carradine, such a kindly old man. Except for all the horror movies he was in.
Stand by the dropper. Craig, you ready?
Ready whenever you are.
Air pressure okay?
Fine.
Everything's 100%.
Here we go.
Okay,
Right.
dump him!
Hurry!
Kabang! Wow, sure would be helpful if they had the feet markers on that depth by foot gauge there.
Tilt at 2 degrees. Release 1 pellet from the left ballast tube.
What? Diving bells don't have ballast tubes. They might have ballast on the bottom, but they don't have ballast on the sides. And they especially don't have ballast pellets.
Just past 1,000 feet, Craig. How's it going?
They went down 1,000
Everything's
feet
fine.
real fast.
Fellas, get a balance.
Now. Is it getting dark?
No, not yet.
At 1,300 feet, it would start getting dark, actually. Ah, suspenseful music. Something bad is going to happen.
Penetrating now. You're almost
As if
1,700.
we didn't already know that.
That's fine. Only half the lights are working.
Checked every cable, no brakes.
No brakes?
Craig, are you okay?
Brakes are controlled by the ship. Pretty much everything is controlled by the ship.
Craig, what happened?
I think something's buckling.
Craig, what's buckling, Craig?
The cable slipped. We're hanging over to one side. I think we're gonna...
This game is brought to you by Wile E. Coyote.
Can you hear me? Craig!
Oh dear.
Excuse me. Hello? Yes, he is. Just a moment. Mr. Matheny? Long distance. Hello? Oh, hello.
Why
Hank.
no, I
How's everything?
don't believe my refrigerator is running.
What?
One of my reporters radioed from the ship. He'll interview Wyman before the launch gets out there.
Can't believe it.
You
Conditions
mean
where I deal.
it's not butter?
Yes, of course I do. You can reach me here. I'll be in all day. Thanks for calling, Hank. Your brother's attempt was a complete failure.
4 people are dead,
1,700 feet.
but that doesn't matter.
Can we contact the ship? I'm afraid we'll have to sit tight until Hank's men get into Key West. He promised to call us as soon as he hears from them.
Mr. Wyman? Sorry to barge in on you this way.
But I'm going to anyway.
We'll be leaving the ship soon. I wonder if you'd give me some information.
You saw everything. What can I add to it?
Would you mind telling me something about the occupant?
You know, John Carradine was actually too good of an actor to be in movies like
The
this.
other 3, as you put it, were very brave.
He was actually a very good actor.
Overconfident as I was.
He'd been in several Universal horror movies before this,
Laurie and Paul was students of mine.
including Bride of Frankenstein, where he played like Hunter number 2, I think.
I suppose because of all his devotion.
But later on, he actually played Dracula
Well, did they
in a
have any
couple
part
of
in,
movies. House of
actually designing
Frankenstein
the
and House of Dracula.
Afraid not.
He also played
I
the
know
gambler
I was responsible for
in John Ford's excellent
What do you believe went wrong
western,
today?
Stagecoach,
that. I know.
and he had a minor role
If I did, it wouldn't
in
help
the
matters.
John Ford western,
Well,
The
obviously
Man
got a
Who Shot
weakness. You
Liberty
must have some
Valance.
idea where it was.
Yeah, but when you planned and researched, I don't know the answer.
The public will take a pretty dim view of your research.
I suppose so.
The public can take their opinion
My
and
opinion
shove
doesn't
it.
matter now.
My gosh, is that the diving bell or Mothra's egg? Wow, that was some party last night, guys. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Grab her by the back of the head. That's real gentle there. Snatch! Shake!
Breathe deeply. Give some to Miss Marshall.
Craig, did we?
Yeah.
Yes, we're dead.
I don't know how deep we are. You feel all right?
I think so.
Nope, hysteric's coming up.
Marshall, stop it! Hold yourself!
Well, that was fun.
How much time do you think we have?
Well, I'd say all the time in the world.
Well, at least the shutoff valves worked. We could have been flooded when the cable broke. Although I don't know what good it is to prolong the inevitable.
Son, we're all
3 years to
prolonging
build
the
this.
inevitable.
Dale Marshall was going to get a big story. You were going to see new sea creatures for the first time.
I was going to go to
Your
Disney
ambitions
World.
to be blown up by one engineering mistake. Oh, well, I probably wouldn't have seen any new...
My gosh, there's a new fish!
Craig. We're not on the bottom. There's light out here. We must be on some kind of a shelf not too far below the surface. I don't see how that's possible, because we've dropped out of the penetration of light. Well, how could we have moved upward?
Well, maybe because of the air in everyone's heads.
At this point, I couldn't care less.
You can
Will
tell.
we be able to get out of this thing?
Look, at this level, the pressure shouldn't bother us. We should be miles into darkness, but yet we're not. Well, what are we waiting for?
We have more
Let's get
pauses
outta
to
here.
throw in. Yes, everybody getting naked while you get into your wetsuits.
It'll probably be a long old haul to get to the surface, so just remember, try not to get panicky.
If you're going to panic, do it
Better
now.
go first, give the girls somebody to follow. Right.
Looks like he's swimming out of a giant eyeball.